if you want to send in a question for Marina off of Marina and the Diamonds, 81199 at BBCR1. Send them in now, because I tell you what, she's sitting right in front of me.
BBC Radio 1.
Marina D, what are you doing here? I haven't seen you in, I'm going to say approximately 15 years.
It's actually been 5 years already.
Is it 5 years?
Well, we saw each other at like other things, but our first, very important interview that we did in the back of the caravan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? That was one of the best days of your life, I imagine.
Do you know what? It was actually one of my favourite interviews.
I think we both know we nailed it.
We did. And I was just saying before we went live on air on BBC Radio 1 that I thought we were going to be really good mates.
Shall we
never happened.
Shall we properly make it happen this time? Because
yes.
I just found your number in my phone. Just found it, Sometimes I just look at it as I go to sleep. And I thought, I wonder if this is actually her real number. So I thought, let's call it and see. And this really...
The number you have called is not recognised.
That's weird, isn't it?
Check the number.
The number you have called is not recognised, because the number you gave me was 07 12345 678 910. Is that your number? Is it? I feel like you gave me a flirt divert off of the 90s. What happened there then?
Actually, that's my old number.
Sure.
I had to change it because people kept ringing me.
Because you
really
kept
weird.
giving it to people that you didn't really want to have it. Sure. Okay. Well, it's lovely to see you again. It's been far too long. People are sending in people are so excited that you're here, sending in loads of messages and stuff. So we're going to get some questions later. But it's a busy old week for you.
I know.
How are the Brits?
Drunkard.
To be a blur, to be honest.
Yeah, they were very fun actually. But
I did wave at you on the red carpet.
Did you?
Nothing back. Nada.
Oh my God. You're such a massive liar.
Producer Ian is my witness. To tell you what.
No.
You just nudged one of your entourage and did that like hand across the neck thing, like get rid of her. Who's that pleb? That's what you said.
I just mouthed pleb.
You just won't get rid of her. I don't know who she is. She's constantly ringing that fake number I gave her.
Did you like the Brits?
I did, although I always have to do something embarrassing. We played out earlier for Greg. In a way, I kind of didn't want you to come over because I was sort of doing pranky things. And I thought, Marina's not going to deal with that well. Yeah. She often has a sense of humour bypass. So it's probably wise that we leave that where it is. Did you get your fried cheese? Because we saw on Twitter that you were desperate for it.
No, I didn't. No.
That was a very considered answer.
I didn't, but I had a lot of chocolate digestives actually. That's all I had in, like cobwebs in the fridge, nothing there.
All part of a balanced diet.
I know.
Because we didn't know if you were going down the halloumi route, off of Greek, or maybe Caerphilly, off of Wales.
Oh, off of Greek, definitely.
Yeah, off of Greek vibes,
Yeah.
good. And what else this week? Video shooting?
Yes, I shot a video, went to Ireland yesterday for a day of promo.
You've been all over.
I have, yeah, it's been quite a busy week.
Where is the video for the track we're about to play for I'm a Ruin? Where's that filmed? Because we've been taking bets in the office. Iceland?
Well,
go on.
Iceland was too cold, so I went to the exotic isle of Lanzarote.
Did you really? We said volcanic, didn't we, producer Ian? We said volcanic.
Yeah, and I mean, even that was pretty freezing.
Was it? You didn't show it in your kind of kimono come dressing gown situation.
Well, thank you very much. My nose was red like Rudolph.
You were just sort of like sashaying around. If you haven't seen the video, Marina's like in the middle of this volcanic expanse. And you're sort of like cavorting, aren't you, in a lovely, I don't know, what is it? What are you wearing?
It's a big cape.
It's a cape.
Yeah.
And as we know from this week, capes are a no-go. Be careful if you're wearing a cape, if you're out and about.
Oh, no.
I know. Did you gasp?
I didn't know it happened. I just thought it was a really cool dance move.
That was part of it.
I actually said to my friend, I was like, whoa.
That is some great choreography, guys. Thank you. I need to talk to you about Froot, because that's kind of all people are writing down here. I don't mean Froot in the normal sense. Froot is in the album, please.
Yeah.
Discuss at length.
Discuss. Well, I've been doing this little strategy called Fruit of the Month. By the way, it's double O. It's F-R-O-O-T. For people who
for spelling fans
may just want to pre-order it. So basically, when you pre-order the album, you then receive one new track per month up until the album release, and each track has like a different colour, visual world, scratch and sniff vinyl.
Oh.
So it's an extra sensory experience.
Is this like when you join a wine club?
Kind of, yeah.
Like the first week in Merlot.
It actually is. It actually is, but for music fans.
Well, isn't there like a kind of, you can join a cheese one, can't you? So you get like a brie and then a camembert.
I wouldn't know.
I do, and I'll send the details out on Twitter shortly if you'd like to join that. It's very good. So does that mean you've had to record loads in a really short space of time? You've been really busy?
Not really.
For the past 5 years?
Well... yeah, I've been quite busy. Your
hair's changed in 5 years.
Have you had a haircut? Have you had a trim?
Your lipstick looks different. Oh, wait, sorry, it's been 5 years. Yeah, fair enough.
No, I had the whole album ready last August. So it's taken quite a lot of planning. But then from October onwards, I was on.
I like the idea that it's finished, but you've just procrastinated since August.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going on that promo wheel of death where I'm like doing 8 hours of interviews a day.
Does it get relentless?
Yeah. Like yesterday was. It was actually 10 hours.
But do you just say the same things over and over?
No, funny enough with this one, because it's quite a different album to what I've done before, I'm getting excellent questions. Which is great, because then you just feel like you're having a chat with everyone.
I feel like you're definitely not talking about mine. We've talked about halloumi cheese so far. Stop. That was a great chat. Stop it. I want to play I'm a Ruin, because so many people are waiting to hear it and waiting to hear what you have to say about it and things. So will you stay right there? We'll play it and we'll chat some more.
Okay.
Marina and the Diamonds in the studio. This is I'm a Ruin on Radio 1. Marina and the Diamonds, I'm a Ruin on Radio 1, and she's here with me right now.
BBC
Radio
1.
This is so nice, Marina. We're just hanging out, having a little chat.
We are.
Loads of nice messages for you.
Oh.
Also, you just said to producer Ian, didn't you used to work on The Breakfast Show? You chose to come and work with Alice. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, he did actually. Didn't twist his arm. Possibly now he's thinking he regrets it. But so people are asking, Marina, tour dates, UK, when? What's happening?
Well, you guys, I have decided this time around, it's my third album, so I kind of want to do what I want. And I'm going to do lots of festivals. However, when I go on tour, I want it to be a really big thing and be able to do the production that I want. So I'm going to tour properly in October. So I know it's a little way away, it's a bit of a wait, but it'll be worth it, and I'll do a big tour.
When you say the production you want, do you want like a waterfall like Paloma at the Brits? I quite like that.
Almost.
just a sprinkler.
Yeah, I'm going to create an electric garden on stage. It's very...
Oh, well, don't have the waterfall as well. That's an accident waiting to happen. One or the other, all right.
Yeah, no waterfall.
What's an electric garden?
Well, I kind of just... I mean, that's the theme, the visual theme for the whole album. So it's like neon nature, that's what I call it. Ooh. So I'm going to have lots of surrealist elements, but I'm planning it now, so it's taking quite a long time.
Because you love the visuals, you love a show, don't you?
I do. I love creating a spectacle. So,
like, even today, you look super chic. I said to you earlier, I was like, you look so glamorous, and you're like, really, this bespoke suit that I'm wearing. And I am dressed like a mum on the school run. But anyway, that's totally fine. I'm a massive fan of your work, Marina. This isn't me. I'm reading you a text now. This is Chloe in Glasgow, and she says, I was wondering if you'll be playing all the album songs at the London gig.
No, I won't.
Sorry, Chloe.
The end.
Sell your ticket. There we go.
No, I think I kind of want to do, some old songs and some new songs.
So will it be a best of? Will it be a medley?
Oh my God, imagine. Do you know what? I've never thought about myself in that light. Imagine Marina and the Diamonds best of.
I love that, like George Michael or something. Brilliant.
Just tip me into the grave now.
It's Marina's farewell tour. It's the best of. And you just do pubs and clubs.
Oh God, yes. Okay.
I wanted to ask you about Charlie XCX as well.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, this could have been me. If this friendship had bloomed properly as it was supposed to, me and you, I could have been Charlie XCX. But she's kind of like she's like your twin, really. You guys have got a similar look going on right now.
She is. Well, not right now. We were born like that. She has very similar colouring to me. She's my baby sister, or we used to joke that. But I'm very proud of her, and
she's done so well.
Oh yeah, I just think it's amazing.
Because you guys have worked together before. Is there something else in the pipeline that you can maybe hint?
I don't know. She's actually the only collaboration I've ever done. So maybe. Depends, really. I don't really like doing, like pushed or forced fake collaborations. Like, my label is telling me to work with this big artist. So we'll see. But I'm always up for working with anyone who I find it really interesting.
Is it harder working with someone, especially if I'm not saying you're a control freak, but if you have a vision for things? Because I know sometimes it is easier to do everything yourself.
Yeah, actually, it's more about being embarrassed about writing in front of other people.
No.
Yeah, like with this album, that's part of why I wrote it alone, because I find co-writing so stressful. It's like, imagine meeting a stranger and then telling them your innermost private weird thoughts on paper.
And them going...
And having to sing them in an unknown melody.
I hadn't even thought about that. So do you get a kind of a weird reaction back? Do you think, oh, this is a great thought? And then someone goes, cool, okay, or we could...
It's totally that. It's absolutely that sometimes. So
what's your process now? Because I'm not saying that I've listened to all the bonus tracks on Taylor Swift's album or anything, but she's got lots of voice memos and things. Do you record little bits of yourself and write yourself little notes? And
yes, I usually start with lyrics. But sometimes I do a voice memo, but I get quite freaked out about that because sometimes they turn on like when you're on the tube and it's horrendous.
No, Marina, sometimes you turn them on when you're on the tube and make people listen.
Shut up.
Oh, sorry guys, this is just switched on. This is just a little sample of my new song.
You know what I love and hate about Alice is that she reveals that I'm a complete dork deep down, and it's making me sweat right now.
Take off that huge coat.
Fine, I thought you'd never ask.
Make yourself at home, love. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Goodness gracious me. Right, we're going to play a little bit of Probs. Marina, it's been a delight as usual. Will you pop in again? It has been too long.
Yeah.
And lots of people are saying, oh, phew, I get to go to sleep now because they've been awake since the crack of dawn waiting for you to come on the show.
Oh my gosh.
Because they're all over the world, this lot.
Yeah, thank you so much for listening, dearest diamonds.
To the diamonds.
Yeah, and I'll see you all soon.
I am a diamond, I think.
Do you?
Yeah, I am.
I think you are too.
So can we, I'm doing this on air, so you're saying it's embarrassing writing in front of people. It's embarrassing asking for someone's number if they're not going to give it, so I'm going to ask on air. Can we exchange numbers? Yeah?
Yes.
Twitter. Oh, Ian's just reminded me. So just before you go, I don't know if you're aware, you only follow 99 people on Twitter.
Do you want to be the 100th?
If you're offering. It hadn't even crossed my mind.
I was considering.
Considering?
Yeah, I was on the way here. I was considering. I was like,
thank you so much for considering.
No, because I don't follow many people. I was like, I'm going to follow this girl.
Thank you so much for giving it a thought, Marina. Thank you. No, thank you.
I love you, okay? Goodbye.
Goodbye. Forever. Considering. God, she's changed. 5 years ago. Tell you what. So modest.
Can we just end this now? Are we still on air?
This is Quabs on Radio 1.